Cinema history. Pre-cinema, before 1895, devices such as the zoetrope and the magic lantern were used to create the illusion of motion. Lumiere brothers, 1895 to 1905. The Lumiere brothers, Auguste and Louis, invented the cinematograph, a device that could both capture and project motion pictures. They produced some of the first documentaries and fictional films. Silent era, 1895 to 1929. The early period of cinema was dominated by silent films, which relied on visual storytelling and intertitles for dialogue. Some of the most famous silent films include The Great Train Robbery, 1903, The Birth of a Nation, 1915, and Metropolis, 1927. Talkies, 1927 to 1940s. The introduction of sound in cinema in the late 1920s revolutionized the industry. The first talkie was The Jazz Singer, 1927. Some of the most famous films of the era include Gone with the Wind, 1939, and The Wizard of Oz, 1939. Golden Age of Hollywood, 1930s–1950s. Hollywood became the center of the film industry during this period, producing a large number of highly popular films. Some of the most famous stars of the era include Clark Gable, Bette Davis, and Humphrey Bogart. Notable films include Casablanca, 1942, Gone with the Wind, 1939, and Citizen Kane, 1941. New Hollywood, 1960s–1970s. The period was marked by the rise of independent filmmakers and the emergence of new themes and styles. Notable directors of the era include Martin Scorsese, Francis Ford Coppola, and Stanley Kubrick. Some of the most famous films include The Godfather, 1972, Taxi Driver, 1976, and Apocalypse Now, 1979. Modern era, 1980s–present. The film industry has continued to evolve in the decades since the 1970s, with new technologies and trends emerging. Notable films and directors of the modern era include Star Wars, 1977, Steven Spielberg, Quentin Tarantino, and Christopher Nolan. Thanks for watching.